stunning stucco solutions. You see our work all over southern Arizona because our clients want the very best in premium stucco services. If it's stucco, there's only one call you need to make. Old Pueblo Stucco.
13 News is Southern Arizona's breaking news leader.
Breaking now on 13 News.
Always live.
Breaking. Right, local, breaking. 13 News. Just right now, we're going to go to the special election.
A busy election day as dozens of voting centers in Pima County, those who haven't voted yet early are casting their ballots.
And as voters go to the polls, the people who handle their votes are already at work. Here's a live look inside the Pima County Election Center as they process the ballots.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us for 13 News live at 4. I'm Dan Marks.
And I'm Brooke Wagner. You do still have time to make your voice heard on this election day. Polls are open until 7 o'clock.
And we have live team coverage of Election Day all across southern Arizona. 13 News reporter Raya Torres is with Pima County elections workers.
But we start today with John Macaluso, who has the latest on the voting. He's at St. James United Methodist Church on Campbell near East Fort Lowell. John, how busy have they been today?
Hey, Brooke and Dan. Yeah, they've been very busy today. In fact, if you come right now, you'll have more than a 20-minute wait before being able to cast your ballot. Now, this is reflected in my conversation with a voter earlier today who told me that he had about a 30-minute wait before he was able to cast his ballot. But he also mentioned that that's nothing compared to what he saw in some larger cities that he has voted in. Now, I also talked to a first-time voter and his mom. They dropped off their mail-in ballots. Because of that, they were able to skip the line, and they said that made it quick and easy. Now, this location's polling inspector told me the lines have been non-stop since ballots opened this morning.
There was a line a mile long, and it's never stopped. It's been all day just like that. We've already, I had to order more supplies on everything. We're running out of everything already this early in the day. So we've just had a fantastic turnout.
Yeah, he adds that the amount of people he's seen so far has exceeded his expectations, and he's been doing this for years. He also says he hasn't seen any problems at this location. In fact, I can say that I haven't come across any issues in some other polling locations that I have been at today. But coming back here right now, you can see this line behind me. This line's actually gotten longer than when I first got here. It wraps around the church here and goes all the way back into the parking lot. So that would certainly probably exceed that 30-minute time frame that voter told me about earlier today. Now, we'll continue covering the election, and we'll have more coverage right here on air and online at KOLD.com. Reporting here at St. James Church, John Macaluso, 13 News.
Sounds good. See you soon, John. The Pima County Elections website is keeping track of waiting times at polls.
But at some of the polling centers, those times are not updating. 13 News reporter Raya Torres joining us live from the Pima County Elections Department headquarters in downtown. And Raya, what's the update on those wait times?
Yes, well, as they were processing some of those ballots that had come here today, they did say that they were aware that some of the times that were on the website were not updated in a timely fashion. Now we're going to show you a look at this website right here, and the Pima County Elections Department says that the markers in green mean those voting centers have wait times of 0 to 10 minutes. Yellow means 10 to 20 minutes, red means over 20 minutes, and blue means they don't have that data available today. But some of these wait times are inaccurate because they haven't been updated for a long time. Some polling places haven't updated their wait times in over 100 to 300 minutes, or about 5 hours. I spoke to the deputy director of the Pima County Elections Department, and he said they're coordinating with polling places to ensure that these wait times are as accurate and timely as possible.
We're pushing out alerts to all the vote centers frequently, asking them to update their wait times, and for the most part, they are. There are a few sometimes that are just so busy, I think they kind of miss that part of it, but that's what we're doing to try to make sure they update that.
And they still said that it's worth getting a look into and to check out that app, and they recommend to do so because some centers update their times more frequently than others. We'll have a link to that on our website at KOLD.com. Reporting in Southside Tucson, Raya Torres, 13 News.
All right, Raya, thank you. So far, only a few minor glitches have come up in the voting statewide. That's according to Secretary of State Adrian Fontes. Those include someone who forgot to bring a key to a location in Maricopa County and a vote center in Mojave County that briefly lost power this morning.
Wow.
Fontes is also cautioning people that it may be up to 13 days before that counting process is complete after provisional ballots are verified and other issues are addressed. He is reassuring people, though, that the ballots are going through a rigorous process of verification before they're counted.
This is a process where those folks doing the signature verification get trained by the same folks who train the FBI. It's a 27-point analysis of every single signature.
Fontes also says there have been some complaints about electioneering inside the 75-foot perimeter.
After a last-minute blitz of campaigning in battleground states, the two main presidential candidates are now preparing to watch the results come in. Donald Trump and his wife Melania cast their vote today in Florida. He's also visited one of his campaign offices in West Palm Beach, and he says he's satisfied with how things are going for him so far.
I ran a great campaign. I think it was maybe the best of the three. We did great in the first one. We did much better in the second one, but something happened.
Trump will be watching the returns from his Mar-a-Lago golf resort in Florida this evening.
You did, thank you.
And Vice President Kamala Harris making a surprise visit to Democratic National Headquarters in D.C. She's already voted by mail. Tonight she will be at an election night party at Howard University. That is her alma mater.
And one of the hottest contests here in Arizona is in the Senate, where two main contenders are hoping to replace Kirsten Sinema, who is not running for re-election. Democrat Ruben Gallego has been busy all day helping get out the vote. He is in the Phoenix area now after making some stops in Tucson. Gallego says he wants to make sure he reaches out to all of Arizona.
We've kind of gone to Nogales a couple times, down to Yuma, so we've been getting out here as often as possible to make sure that we're earning people's votes.
Gallego will be watching the results from Phoenix as they come in tonight.
The voter turnout's been great. We're really excited that Arizonans have shown up to vote today.
In Phoenix, Republican candidate Carrie Lake has been on a bus rented out by Turning Point Action called the Trump Train. She has been taking voters to shorter lines if the wait is too long at some of the polling locations.
We also caught up with Republican Congressman Juan Ciscomani. He was at the Continental Ranch Community Center on the northwest side, shaking hands and posing for pictures as he does some last-minute outreach in Tucson. His district covers most of Tucson and Cochise County. Ciscomani is trying to hold his seat against Democratic challenger Kirsten Engel. This is a rematch from 2022 when she lost by about 5,000 votes.
Wow.
Also in the House of Representatives, Democratic incumbent Raul Grijalva facing off against Republican Daniel Gutierrez. Grijalva has been in treatment for cancer. He has said this will be his last run for the seat. One other major race, Pima County Sheriff Chris Nanos is looking to hold on to his post against corrections worker and Lieutenant Heather Lappin. This race has seen some twists, including allegations that Sheriff Nanos took disciplinary action against her in an attempt to silence her. And we're also tracking several major ballot propositions.
And those include one that would put abortion rights in Arizona's Constitution. Proposition 139 would allow abortions beyond the state's 15-week limit. This comes after rounds of court battles and face-offs among lawmakers over the issue. The Proposition 140 would overhaul Arizona's primaries to open them up to all voters, not just voters registered in a political party. And Proposition 314 would allow local police to arrest those who enter the U.S. illegally.
Be sure to stay with 13 News for complete election coverage on air and online. As the results start to come in tonight, probably around 8, you'll want to make sure that you have our mobile news app to track the numbers as they come in. We'll also be sending out breaking news alerts in these key races.
Facebook.
And I'm tracking our next weather maker. It's going to bring more than just a little wind. I'll tell you what to expect and when coming up.
13 first alert weather.
More widespread rain potential for southern Arizona, snow across northern Arizona.
This is one
First alert.
At Precious Metals Refinery, we specialize in paying you the most for your gold, jewelry, diamonds, watches, silver, and coins.
Whatever your reasons are.
Okay, and make sure to stay with Calvary Tucson Church for election team coverage tonight. And I'll be going live again around 9 p.m. tonight. We're watching the live team coverage of 13 News with live team coverage of the election here. Race to the White House tonight here. Who's going to win the presidential election? President Trump or Kamala Harris tonight here. So we come back again like around 9 p.m. tonight here. We're watching the whole newscast of 13 News around from 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., and 5:30 p.m. here. And then we taking a break at 7 p.m. Then we come back in at 9 p.m. and watch the Fox News at 9 p.m. here, and then 13 News at 10 p.m. here. So yeah, so we come back again at 9 p.m. here, seeing who's going to win the presidential election, President Trump or President Kamala Harris here. See you for watching updates here. So please go to Calvary Tucson Church here for watching updates tonight here on this election day here. So yeah, so make sure to subscribe to Calvary Tucson Church here. Hit the notification bell on here. Hit that share button here. Hit that like button here. Hit that question down below here. And stay with us tonight on this election day here for election results here. So yeah. And 13 News will be right back here with the 4 o'clock newscast here. So yeah.
Plumbing, sewer, and drain.
Yes, we can fix that. Call us today.
Professional plumbing, sewer, and drain.
Experience the beauty and elegance of Casas Adobe's Flower Shop. Since 1951, we've been Tucson's premier local florist, known for our exceptional customer service and unique high-quality designs. From classic roses to exotic tropicals, we offer flowers for every occasion, delivered fresh every day. Join our Petal Rewards membership for exclusive benefits and enjoy our convenient gifting services. Casas Adobe's Flower Shop, a step beyond the ordinary. Visit us today and let our flowers brighten your world.
If this is your wreck, you need a check. If this is your wreck, you definitely need a check. Heard the wreck? Need a check? We're Lerner and Rowe. Make one call, that's all.
Smuggling, cartels, trafficking. I've spent 30 years in border law enforcement, and I'm sick of the attacks against Kirsten Engel. Juan Ciscomani chose politics over safety. He helped kill a bipartisan bill to secure the border, going against the Border Patrol Union. I know Kirsten. She won't play games. She'll work with both parties to secure the border. She'll work to stop fentanyl at the border, and will always fully fund police, period.
I'm Kirsten Engel, and I approve this message because politics should never get in the way of solving the border crisis.
At Precious Metals Refinery, we specialize in paying you the most for your gold, jewelry, diamonds, watches, silver, and coins.
Whatever your reasons are, sell it for more to PMR.
You'll know first when the weather impacts you with 13 First Alert Weather.
Welcome back to 13 News. Let's check in on our election day weather. Pretty nice.
Yes. Something everyone can agree upon.
Yeah.
13 First Alert Chief Meteorologist Aaron Christensen joining us with that. Hey, Aaron.
No weather-related excuses, honestly, for not getting out and voting today. Lots of sunshine, temps in the 70s. Heck, it's not even that windy outside. I think we've got it made here compared to other parts of the country. But we are tracking our next weather maker, and it's going to start with bringing 24 to 48 hours. Take a look here. Those gusts
we're just saying
4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon in the Tucson area, 20 miles per hour. Closer to 30 for Wilcox, Benson, close to 40 in the Bisbee area. We advance this out to Thursday, and then the wind returns right around the 3 to 4 p.m. time frame. Gusts from the northwest, 22 miles per hour in eastern Pima County, closer to 30 for Bisbee and Sierra Vista. Now, this storm system does bring a chance for rain, but a pretty slim chance. Not looking at anything for Pima, Pinal, or Santa Cruz counties, but east of Tucson, there's a slim 20 to 30% chance for some rain in Safford on Thursday. 20%
Wow.
chance Wilcox, 10 to 20 for the Douglas area. Basically, the closer you live to the Arizona-New Mexico border, the better chance you've got at seeing a few sprinkles here and there. Hannigan Meadow, though, that rain chance changes over to a snow chance above 7,000 feet. So this is what our next weather maker looks like on our 13 First Alert Future Radar. We see it kind of cutting itself off from the jet stream to the north, right over the Four Corners around midday tomorrow. Notice it does bring in a little bit of moisture to our north, but most of the rain-snow combo, that's reserved for New Mexico, into Texas, Colorado. It just kind of dips in across the Arizona-New Mexico border and then heads on out. Once that system moves out, we'll be on the cooler side of that cold front, and our temperatures are going to drop off. After 72 tomorrow, down to 62 for our Thursday, 67 Friday. We'll rebound to 74 Saturday, and then back at 80 as we head into our Sunday. Our clear skies tonight mean that will cool down pretty darn quickly. 46 here in the Tucson area, putting us 5 degrees below the normal mark. Elsewhere, we're expecting 45 in Marana, Sells, Casa Grande, and in Ajo. Upper 30s, though, for Safford. Mid-30s in Benson. 42 Green Valley. 43 in Sierra Vista. And this sort of kicks off a stretch of some chilly nights. We'll drop to 40 degrees Wednesday night. That's 11 below the normal. 38 in Tucson by Thursday night into Friday morning. Also 11 degrees below normal. And then come Friday, we'll be at 42 degrees Friday night into Saturday morning. Here's a look at that 13 First Alert 7-day forecast. We are expecting those temps to cool to the 60s Thursday, Friday, back to the 70s Saturday, and then 80 for our Sunday.
You have a vote, Aaron.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
We're just getting started.
Yeah.
You bet.
Coming up, you'll probably be doing your holiday shopping soon.
Yeah.
We'll show you how to watch your spending now so you
Yeah.
don't end up with regrets later.
Thank you.
This First Alert forecast is sponsored by D&H Heating and Cooling. If you have a heating problem, call someone you can trust. D&H Heating and Cooling. Service so great you'll wish we fixed everything.
A family called us recently after being told they had no case.
But we found evidence many others had missed and helped them win the largest car crash verdict in Arizona that year. Hiring the wrong lawyer can cost you everything.
Call the husband and wife law team first.
At Gourmet Girls, we're more than just delicious baked goods. We also have an amazing selection of breakfast options. Try one now with money-saving specials every weekday.
You don't have to be gluten-free
Honey.
to love Gourmet Girls. Come on in. We can't wait to feed you.
The Window Depot has everything you need to create the kitchen or bathroom of your dreams. Browse the aisles of in-stock cabinets available in a variety of sizes and configurations and instantly elevate your space today. Visit a showroom and let our experts guide you. Whether you're choosing for ready-to-go designs or creating a custom masterpiece, we can help you select the perfect wood type, color, and style. And top it off with unique hardware to complete your look. Find a location near you at thewindow.depot.com. The Window Depot, more than a window store.
Parents of all incomes can use ESA scholarships to send their children to private, parochial, or technical schools across Arizona. Schools like the Black Mothers Forum, St. Vincent de Paul Catholic, and the Parkland Boys Academy help kids who have struggled in school by providing mentoring, one-on-one tutoring, and developing life skills. Learning opportunities await every child.
My job is to further improve Arizona's already excellent public schools. But if your school is not meeting your child's needs, you have choices. Learn more at azad.gov.
Temperature control, how can I help you?
I'm on my way. I'll be there. Leaving now.
When the call comes in, we're ready to roll. At Temperature Control, we're more than just a service. We're part of your community, always ready to help when you need us most. For over 40 years, locally owned and operated, Temperature Control has been committed to excellence, whether it's electrical, plumbing, or HVAC, because comfort can't wait.
As Arizona's solar leader, Solar Gain delivers significant electricity savings with clean, renewable power for your home or business. Take advantage of current state and federal incentives, offering up to 50% in tax savings. Are you eligible for up to 60%? Scan the QR code to see the incredible savings and request a no-obligation quote. We're Solar Gain, a low cost. Solar Gain. It's time to own your power, Arizona.
Are you sure? You tend to exaggerate.
Go ahead.
Call them yourself.
Thank you for calling out. How can I help you?
Do you really have Medicare plans that cover dental,
vision, and hearing?
Yes, all three. Plus, we have plans that include a monthly allowance for certain over-the-counter products.
Really?
That's right. Aetna also has Medicare Advantage plans with a $0 monthly plan premium.
Oh, I like that.
Don't wait. Call 1-888-AETNA-23 to find an Aetna Medicare Advantage plan that meets your unique needs.
They're breaded in spicy tempura and made with curry.
I know.
But most importantly, they're back.
Spicy McNuggets are chicken with flavor. Found them for just $6 only at McDonald's.
13 Sports presents Overtime. Don't miss the best high school football action in Southern Arizona. The first scores, the first highlights. Catch the excitement at these local businesses.
Starting tomorrow, 33,000 Boeing workers will be back on the job after voting to end the strike. 59% of union members approved a new contract offer that includes a raise of nearly 40% over 4 years. But the deal does not include a traditional pension plan, which is what they've been holding out for. The strike had cost Boeing billions of dollars in lost production since it started in mid-September. The winter holidays are a favorite time of year for many. People are off work and gift giving, but they're also on the edge of overspending.
In this Watching Your Wallet, 13 News reporter Rachel DePompa talks to a financial educator about ways to keep your holiday cheer in check without feeling like the Grinch.
The key to a successful holiday season is having a plan for your money. Kiani Epps is a financial educator from the popular website and YouTube channel, The Responsible Homegirl. She encourages everyone to make a plan right now for December. She says, when we start shopping without a plan, that's when we become quick to swipe our credit card.
And that includes who you're purchasing gifts for. Why are you purchasing the gifts? Is it just because you've been doing it for years? Is you're accustomed? Like, really challenge yourself and ask yourself, why am I buying these gifts? And then last but not least, how much do I plan to spend on this particular person? So you want to make sure you have a budget around who you're buying gifts for, and then try your best to stick to it.
Epps says, talk to your family and ask them for a list of 3 things they would want, because sometimes we buy the most expensive gift we can, and it may not even be what the family member was hoping to get. And she says, remember, if you have to take out a loan or sign up for buy now, pay later in order to afford a gift, you may regret that decision just a month later when it comes time to pay.
Anytime you have to borrow money, that's money later on that you owe to somebody else. So you're taking money away from what you could be doing, whether that's saving, that could be going on that vacation, that could be investing more money. So don't forget that whenever you are borrowing money, you're taking money away from your future self.
She says, though it feels nice, we shouldn't just shop to make someone else smile. We also have to put our own financial health on the Christmas list. So we're not regretting our purchases in the new year.
Rachel DePompa, 13 News.
Tell my kids, be kind to your future self. Coming up, we'll have a final check of your 13 personal forecast after a quick break.
We are reopening hundreds of cold case files here in southern Arizona, bringing hope.
Fuck. I'm gonna do that too, I'm sorry.
To some of these victims' families, but we need your help.
Only on 13 News.
At Coyote Grill at San Ignacio Golf Club, enjoy fresh flavors, cold drinks, and stunning views, all in one spot. From classic bar bites to gourmet twist, your taste buds and eyes are in for a treat. Coyote Grill at San Ignacio Golf Club. Come for the food, stay for the view.
My water heater broke and coming to replace it the same day. A great experience.
Those are kind words we often hear. Hi, I'm Jake Cummings, owner of Cummings Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling.
Oh, yeah, I just don't.
You need a new one fast. I'm here at the warehouse to show you we have the largest inventory of water heaters in southern Arizona. We're ready to install yours, often the same day. From gas to electric, residential to commercial, Cummings has you covered.
Are you tired of your your old, ugly, or damaged concrete patio floor? Let Baja Surfaces transform your outdoor floor with our Resin Rock Performance Surface Overlays. We can cover almost any cracked or damaged surfaces with no messy demolitions. Our performance surface overlays are durable, beautiful, permeable, and even vehicle-rated for driveways. We offer over 20 colors and a 10-year warranty, and most installs only take 1 day.
Call us for your free in-home estimate.
Baja Surfaces, your performance stone, rubber, and sports surface installer.
I was out riding my bike when someone ran the stop sign and hit me. The accident was devastating. I was left with a broken collarbone and more than $38,000 for medical. That's when I called Sales Law. They fought for me every step of the way and got me a fast settlement of $250,000.
Call Zane's Law, 777-7777.
Is your water line busted?
What's
Sewer line
it?
leaking?
Oh,
Call the
mine's
pros for
okay.
super fast service. Professional plumbing, sewer, and drain.
Yes, we can fix that. Call us today. Professional plumbing, sewer, and drain. You have no privacy. That's their privacy policy.
Uncovering the data your car could be collecting about you and the insurance you could get to protect against scammers. Investigate TV Plus tomorrow at 9:30 on KOLD 13.
Tucson Now checks in with Eldon Drapery Cleaners.
In 1947, my husband's clean them, press them, replete them, bring them back, and hang them professionally for you. My husband used to say, "Well done" by Eldon.
Check out Eldon Drapery Cleaners today.
Experience the beauty and elegance of Casas Adobe's Flower Shop. Since 1951, we've been Tucson's premier local florist, known for our exceptional customer service and unique high-quality designs. From classic roses to exotic tropicals, we offer flowers for every occasion, delivered fresh every day. Join our Petal Rewards membership for exclusive benefits and enjoy our convenient gifting services. Casas Adobe's Flower Shop, a step beyond the ordinary. Visit us today and let our flowers brighten your world.
At Coyote Grill at San Ignacio Golf Club, enjoy fresh flavors, cold drinks, and stunning views, all in one spot. From classic bar bites to gourmet twist, your taste buds and eyes are in for a treat. Coyote Grill at San Ignacio Golf Club. Come for the food, stay for the view.
We do have continuing coverage of election night
Okay,
here on KOLD, a
okay.
special edition of the CBS Evening News with Nora O'Donnell is next.
That's followed by America Decides 2024. Then stay with us for local and late-breaking election coverage on 13 News Live at 10.
Here's a look at that 13 First Alert 7-day forecast. 72 and breezy tomorrow, dropping to 62 by Thursday, back up to 67 Friday, Saturday in the low 70s, maybe a cloud or two, and then 80 for your Sunday. Definitely watch that Thursday night low at 38 degrees. Tucson, this will be the first time we will drop to the 30s in quite some time, so want to brace for that. Give you the first alert. It is going to get awfully chilly by Friday morning.
We'll see you throughout the evening for those election updates.
And of course, we'll have a complete wrap-up on 13 News Live at 10.
See ya.
13 News this morning, preparing you for the day ahead.
We are first on the scene to late breaking news. New detail.
Always live, local, late breaking. Tailor your experience on the 13 News app and start getting the news you want today.
We all know that fall is the perfect time in southern Arizona.
Get weather updates before heading out on your day's adventure.
If you're looking for the perfect moment, be the first to know with 13 First Alert Weather.
When you need inspiration, it's worth shopping Fry's. For thousands of appetizing ingredients that inspire countless mouth-watering meals. And low prices that add up to big savings, like over $600 in digital coupons each week, and up to $1 off per gallon at the pump. So you can get big flavors and big savings. Fry's, fresh for everyone.
Carrie Lake has been clear about where she stands on abortion.
Arizona will not be a state where abortions are happening. It's not a choice that somebody gets to make. That's not a medical choice. I don't think abortion pills should be legal. It is not health care. It is the killing, it is the execution of a baby. It's almost a genocide.
Carrie Lake is out of control and out for herself.
not be a state where abortions are happening.
I'm Ruben Gallego, and I approve this message.
In a wreck, you thinking about dealing with the insurance company yourself? Stop!
People represented by an attorney get more than 3 times the money than those who don't have an attorney.
Learn growth is the way to go. Call 97719.